there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Day to Day, the podcast where we explore the joys and challenges of everyday life. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Whether it's personal growth, navigating relationships, or just tackling the chaos of the day, we're here to talk about it all and hopefully help you along the way.
So grab your coffee, tea, or whatever keeps you going.
And let's dive into today's episode. I've been thinking a lot about productivity hacks and to-do lists lately.
Oh yeah, the old to-do list, a classic. But are they really that effective?
Well, apparently many people find them less useful than you'd think. I came across this idea about how to-do lists might actually not be suited for everyone.
Really? But they're supposed to be these productivity powerhouses, right? Check off a task, and boom, instant motivation.
Yeah, that's the dream. But here's the thing, there's something called the optimism bias. It's like when you aim to finish 10 tasks, but at the end of the day, only 3 are checked off. It creates more stress than satisfaction.
Ah, that makes sense. It's like setting up expectations that aren't always grounded in reality, right?
Exactly. It's not just a theory. There was a study where participants massively underestimated how long it would take to complete tasks, like students thinking they'd finish a thesis in 33 days when it actually took over 50.
That's such a classic overpromise, underdeliver scenario. So what's the alternative?
Funny you should ask. There's a concept called a done list. Instead of listing what you need to do, you keep track of what you've already done.
Interesting twist. So the focus shifts from what's left to do to what's been accomplished. That could really change the game for people who get stressed by unfinished tasks.
Totally. It's like turning your day into a series of small wins, which actually boosts confidence and motivation with each item you add.
And I bet that taps into the reward system in the brain. Like each completion releases a bit of dopamine, making the process itself feel rewarding.
Bingo! That release of dopamine helps reinforce positive habits. It's not just about crossing off tasks anymore.
Plus, at the end of the day, you've got this list of achievements to look back on. That sounds a lot more fulfilling than staring at a list full of unchecked boxes.
It really does. It addresses the psychological fatigue from just seeing countless unchecked tasks. Instead, you're celebrating progress.
That's such a refreshing take. Does it require any special tools or practices, or can you just start jotting things down on whatever is available?
Oh, you can totally start with whatever you have at hand, whether it's on a note app on your phone or a simple notebook. Just make sure to record achievements as they happen for the best effect.
Sounds doable. And I guess it's not just about work tasks, right? You can include anything that contributes to your well-being.
Absolutely. From taking a walk to cooking a good meal or reading a book, it all counts. These are the things that contribute to a balanced life.
I can see how that would help break that all-or-nothing mindset. It's about recognizing the variety in how we spend our time.
Exactly. It's embracing what we do, rather than fretting over what we haven't. That's what makes the done list such a powerful tool.
Well, I'm sold. I've got to try this out. Any final thoughts on how to make the most of it?
Sure thing. Start small, write down everything no matter how minor it might seem, and watch as your productivity mindset gets a tune-up.
Thanks. That's a solid plan. It's funny how just a little shift in perspective can make such a big difference.
Definitely. The struggle with to-do lists might just be our tendency to overcommit. Done lists remind us that every small achievement is progress.
Well, here's to more done lists and feeling accomplished at the end of the day. Cheers to productivity done right.
Cheers indeed. Here's to recognizing that taking care of our tasks, big or small, all contribute to our overall well-being.
Exactly. Let's give ourselves a break while still feeling accomplished.
Couldn't have said it better. Until next time.
Can't wait to dive into more topics like these. See you next time.